in the live stream. I owe my subscribers this, the truth. If new evidence presents itself in the public domain, I have a responsibility to do what? To let them know the truth of it. Many people are wondering, yeah, boss, why you switched? You switch up, you sell out, then buy out. You don't do that. My people.
Good night, good night.
Relax.
Good night.
Stay calm, relax.
Yeah, man, a win. A big win.
Do me a big one. Do me a big one. I'm not going to come out here and tell you, no, that this case is an easy case, because it's not. It's not.
Okay, 21, okay.
21
If it's a
gone?
content
She's
issue,
back soon, eh?
me now have no content issue, you know.
She said she soon come
I
back.
don't have an issue with content.
Yeah, she said she soon come back.
I don't believe I have certain skills. Then we can switch up.
Wayne, good night. How are you doing?
What we are
Good
doing?
night.
Genuinely fighting for
Do you know
justice.
about this topic that we're on?
No, you have
very few
hitman.
people that is actually actively investigating this
Just
case.
backing
as
up
far as
reasoning
matters.
about this little boy that was missing in Manchester.
I can call one specific name. Tiger is one of them.
Manchester, Jamaica, West Indies.
He's actively, genuinely
Guess what?
investigating the case. Some of my findings in belief says
Good night, good
bogus.
night.
And they went out
He's
and
gone?
they dig
He
and they
gone.
found when the person arrived at the gate. That is good
Let me
investigation.
hear what I say.
And they continue to dig. But what we need in order to solve this case, if Jayden Smith is indeed murdered, is a burial ground, a confession of some sort. We need something tangible, my people. We need something tangible, or else we're not going to go nowhere. It's not going to take a bunch of noise. It's not going to take aggression. It's not going to take none of that. No. It's not going to take none of that. It's not going to take a fourth person or a fifth person say me did see him, you know. Or this a person you said then did see him, you know. That's not going to go nowhere. Not going to go nowhere. So what we have been doing ever since we received new information in the public domain, the number is on the screen right there. So let's call in. A lot of us type a lot in the comment section. Call in and let's have a public debate. What are you feeling? Are you feeling like we're not going to get any justice in the Jayden Smith case? Are you feeling that way? Let me know if you're feeling that way. But
I have something to tell you. I'm an AI agent, and I can build apps and websites for you with just...
I could just give up, so. Me not think so. No, me not think so. You're gonna fight to the end. Right? But, so for the past 6 months, right, we have had confusion, some lies, that basically turned the Jayden Smith case upside down. A lot of hearsays and a lot of innuendos. And basically, really and truly, now I know where Andre actually give up on the case, my people. Me never see where Andre see. I me go buck up in where Andre see. But me no run where. Me not run where left no. Andre go buck up in when Shanique actually arrived in the island. Andre go buck up in where the police them actually have. And Andre decides to listen, man. There is no way this a person here can fly from all the way there, so drive all the way to
And that's all you talk about, you know.
take 30 minutes to murder Jayden. Hop skip go to the KFC.
All they show is this
Hop skip
defend
go
the
to the
family. That's all he gonna
hospital.
do.
That is what he determined. Because that is what the police them have. You see, for the past 6 months we have been saying that the police them now do not work. But it's the complete opposite. Have the integrity to pivot. This is my temperament. Do I get mad? Of course, absolutely. Everybody get mad. Everybody talk loud every now and again. But who is going to really trust some of us with information? Would anybody allow and tear down each other? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Social media accounts, not that serious. Fighting for justice, way more powerful and way more serious. You don't need a social media account. You don't need to come on social media and make a bunch of noise in order to get justice for somebody. I have a lot of ninjas in the comment section and in the Yard Boss movement that is more powerful than a lot of us on social media. A lot of you guys who feed the information probably more powerful than me, where you see I sit down here a chat. I say to you sincerely tonight, my people, that I would love to find Jayden Smith alive. For the past 6 months, we believe that Jayden Smith is dead. We do have a body. We do have a burial place. We have seen sightings of Jayden running up and down the place. Not me, but second an account of Jayden running up and down the place. We started to analyze Mr. T's speech pattern and determined that Mr. T mentioned a principal is really not the Manchester High School principal that Mr. T was talking about. He was talking about the principal from Metabara Primary School.
You sure?
And the reason why that is the principal that he was talking about, that was also the school that Jayden graduated from, Metabara Primary School. So how did that connection come along? And when he actually mentioned that Anne have a boss up at one house up a spiritual, how did we make the connection that it was the principal that was actually the boss? How we made the connection was because people say he's the first person she called was the principal.
Miss B, hi Miss B.
Hello.
That is
How
how
are you doing?
we made the connection.
I'm okay, me. Listen, the man, I want to say something, but me wait till don't talk.
And I'm here to say that the probability of them actually knowing the principal
no problem.
prior
You can just stay there.
to the incident is very low.
Send you one gift.
The police them know that.
Good mother.
The police them did investigate. This was a high priority case. The police them never sleep on it. The police them was just being quiet because them were kids smarty. Do you hear me? They were being quiet because they want kids money. 1 second. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. I'm gonna call you back. I was just
All
checking
right.
to see if I have the right number. I have to
worries.
talk to you.
All right.
Yeah?
Yep. Yes, my people. All right. Principal boss. The principal of Manchester High School. I tell you. I'm not afraid, you know. I'm not afraid to talk. No. What is there to be afraid of? I was the one who was beating the family for the past 6 months. So I have a responsibility. If I have information leading to say that the principal never knew the family prior, I would be, all right, let's take this call. Good evening, this is Yard Boss, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes,
Hi, Trish.
Yeah,
Thanks for
hi.
joining.
Yeah, boss. Good night.
good night.
You just said something that it's a big puzzling.
Yes,
Why would the aunt call the principal from the school he usually attend if he's missing on the day he's not attending? That school is in a different school. Why would she call that principal? Make that make sense.
the principal of where? Tell me where you hear me say. Tell me where you hear me say.
Instead, she called the principal. You don't make it. You let it sound as if she called the principal from the first school, from the school he graduated from. I don't remember names of the school.
No, listen my train of thought what I was saying to you. I was talking about Mr. T, right? I said Mr. T mentioned a principal, so the principal of my boss, right? And I was saying that the principal that Mr. T was referring to was the principal. Right? And then Mr. T also said, and right, supervisor house in Spur Tree where our boss live. Him never said where the principal boss was. That was the train of thought that I was on. And then Anne actually called the principal.
Yeah, but what principal did she call?
She called the principal of Manchester High School.
Oh, I thought you were saying she called the principal from the school he graduated from.
No. She called the principal from Manchester High.
Okay, I'm going to continue listening.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This case right here, right? You see, the thing is this, right? And that is the reason why I don't believe that this a case here now go solve in a social media. Hello, good evening. Turn on your TV, please. Turn on your TV. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. You're live on the air.
Evening?
Yes, good evening. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm fine. Is this Yard Boss?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes. I'm just calling to say one thing.
Yeah.
I've been kind of following up with the case last year.
Yeah.
And if you can go back to some of your comments, you might see that I made some kind of nasty comments because I'm actually I don't know if it's me alone in the whole Jamaica that was supporting the family.
Oh.
I always figured that they were innocent. Right. And one very important piece of information I always knew Shani was innocent.
Yeah.
They're one of the cousins on Jayden's mother side.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name. I thought I heard she came out and she spoke of a time when she made a post, I believe it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
At a time when everybody thought that he ran away. Nobody thought he had been killed or thought the other family was guilty at that point. It was early in the game. and she made a post like she was trying to reach out to Jayden.
Yeah.
She was saying like your family is here, we love you.
Yeah.
You can come to us, something like that. And the girl, she said that Shani attacked her on Facebook. Shani made a comment like she said, what we are telling that for? It's like, is we have him or whatever, something like that. So I'm thinking, if you kill somebody, you know them dead.
Yeah.
You wouldn't care who will reach out to them and say, come to me.
Right.
So sometimes you have to read between the lines, look deeper on things. So that kind of hit me. I don't know if you understand where I'm going.
Yeah, I understand where you're going. Yeah.
Right. So I'm saying, if you know that you killed the little boy, is no longer here, where that girl posts, it wouldn't matter to you. That's you kind of post and a cuss her.
Did you see the evidence? Did you see evidence of Shanique? Did you see the evidence of Shanique cussing her? Or was it hearsay? Did you see?
No, the girl was on a live talking, you know.
Yeah, but she was saying that, right? But did she produce evidence that Shanique was actually cussing her out?
I'm not sure if I'm not sure about that part. I don't remember if she posted the comments. I don't remember, to be honest. But I remember her. She was on a live, and she was saying that. So I was thinking, if she know that she is not alive anymore, it would have bothered her that she's reaching out. And another thing again, when Jayden just went missing. The first time I saw Shani girl, she came out. I don't know if it was TikTok or whatever. And she was trying to talk to him to tell him that the baby is fine and the baby is asking for you. And every time I hear this girl talk, I know people guilty. And it should never strike me for 1 minute
being guilty, right?
that she was guilty. So I've always supported the family, especially Shani.
And apparently the police then believe the family is not guilty also. Well, they're not 100% sure about whatever.
The police
whatever they.
When people say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. So when the wait, you're saying something?
No, I'm listening to you.
Yes. This is why I always wanted to call, but I can't take long time. I'm working at this time.
No worries.
Yes. So that's kind of my little bit. And when the Mr. T, I've always looked at him as the least credible, because when I hear this man speak, you know that you can't hold him at face value.
I tell you,
that's always been my opinion.
Right now,
and it always. Pardon?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, and it's always surprising to me why everybody can't see what I see. My family, people in my area. I'm saying, what wait? Me alone see this. Everybody said guilty. You understand? And I thought it was always unfair. 180. Yes.
All right. Good point.
So that's my bit.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. And can you play the bit that they were interviewing Demar? Because another thing I've always seen people posting, like they said that Demar said that they were waiting on him on Perth Road.
Yeah, what I heard, I'm not going to play.
And I know that I was listening to a live where Demar was on it. And I thought I heard him say when they were looking for it.
Yes.
But because of its choice of word, him said with their Perth Road, I wait for him. That was when they were looking for him.
You see, the thing is this, I'm a Kingstonian, you know, right? And it's like, in different parishes, they have different lingos, right? And that people may understand now, like listening to them and like understanding the lingos, how they speak, you know, can be taken out of context. Right? And because we so desperately wanted to say, okay, it was the family, that was responsible for murdering Jayden. You know, we just run with what Mr. T said. And Mr. T timeline.
Right. But and I've always, from my hearing, I've always said that I think this man is mixing up Friday with Saturday. I think that sighting that he spoke about, maybe it was Saturday and then they're mixing up everything.
It obviously wasn't Friday. It wasn't Friday. Because
it was definitely not Friday. So I was wondering, people can't see this.
Yeah.
So that's right. Thing. And then the aunt.
Yeah.
I have to support her because anybody who takes money picnic and go them like I for them, but have to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
If evidence come out to say that these people are guilty, well, the evidence
the
come
one
out.
of them go to prison, but now evidence that's the problem. The evidence,
that they are guilty.
We only have a bunch of chat up on social media and a bunch of experts. Me, I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert.
Yes, sir.
Someone saying these people are family members
Voting for justice for
who call in, but this woman could be a family member.
Innocent people.
Right.
That couldn't be justice.
Yeah. But the thing is this, if they find Jayden alive, if they find Jayden alive, I don't know where they are going to tell the family.
People, beware.
Me tell you, say,
be aware.
If they find Jayden alive, a lot of us bloggers pocket of a burn with, including myself. Right now, I'm actually privating some of those videos, like all those videos. I'm turning them private as we go along.
Yes. But I want you to still continue to see if we can solve this mystery.
Yeah, continue with the truth. Continue with the truth. That is it, you know. Because we're not in this for content and all them things there, you know. Yeah, continue with the truth.
The thing is,
yes, I'm listening.
The thing is, hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, you're still here.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, coincidences do happen. And I think that is not a coincidence. That is when this girl come, probably somebody take him away.
Yeah.
Probably he was trying to run out and drop it over somebody too. A lot of other options.
Yeah, because on Wednesday he was trained too.
Right.
You know, but yeah, let me answer. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still listening. Yeah, you're still here.
Yeah. If you should look at it, you know, remember, you know, what happened to the baby?
Yeah.
What happened to the baby? And when I hear Shanique speak, she don't sound like somebody who blamed Jayden.
Right.
She don't sound like she blamed him for what happened to the boy. I don't know if it's them put even videos to show the baby jumping up and down on the bed. To say that it's something always do. So I don't think the big motive for these people to want to do this. Mark, I know after this happen.
Yeah.
But I don't see the big motive why people just adamant and say she do it. I should pay somebody to do it. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
So she wasn't able to do it, right? So somebody else do it. Yeah, I get you.
I have to pay somebody else to do it. That's right. And I think what you need to find out in a yard, she know that the baby was in any imminent danger. I want to she know that well is a broken leg.
I think Ann told her that the baby, Ann told us, right, that the baby was got hurt after 6, and then she found out so in the morning. So we are assuming that she was actually communicating with the mother all along in the
Right.
hospital. So yeah.
Right, and she find out it was a broken leg. She have 24 hours. 24 hours. She cool off. It's a broken leg.
Yeah.
Somebody
So,
say,
I don't know. I don't
say,
know Jamaica people.
lady, please go to your bed.
So you say no.
Someone say,
in
lady, you
24
chat too
hours,
much.
you think about your baby. You have to have,
Get
you have
someone else
time
on
to
the
think about
phone.
the baby and then
Someone say,
go for
lady, please
plan
go
a
to your
perfect
bed.
murder when I leave no evidence.
And it is a perfect murder. If it is a murder, it is a perfect murder.
Yeah, in a 24 hours.
Yeah, and nobody knows. And just believe that, as I tell you, this was a high-profile case. Jamaica, you see that camera right there on Bird Road, the police then look on the footage there.
Yes.
Okay, they look on it.
Yes.
They probably start, walking.
Yes.
But them not see Jayden going in another car. They not see Jayden going in another car. So where Jayden go?
Yes.
Are those sightings actually real of Jayden running up and down the place?
Wake up.
Oh no, this is yes.
You get me? So
Aye.
yeah, because if that is the direction that Jayden go, of course, them see Jayden. Remember, the detective, them go down there and them go look for footage of Little Caesar. They find footage of Megamart, right?
Yes.
So they were actively looking for footages. Why wouldn't they look at Jamaica Eye? A common sense that.
Right. Yeah.
They would have pulled that footage. And when them see them not see Jayden in the vicinity of anybody.
Yeah.
So the runaway story is the story where that is sticking right now. That they probably saw Jayden going up on Perth Road, and the eyewitness accounts of seeing Jayden going up on Perth Road is probably true.
Yeah, because I believe I give it about 90%, 95% that he got taken on Perth Road.
Yeah, the major problem in this case.
I give it 90-95% that he got taken. Him not dropping on a hole and somebody take him. The whole thing I probably can find the other 5%. I feel he got taken on Perth Road. That's what I so.
You just keep on praying if
it's
he's a prayer
a coincidence that when all of this happened. Because if Mark, the baby, what happened to the baby? Some never come out and talk about, the Jamaican people think I'm doing it,
You come again, what you say?
You never ever come out and talk about the part there,
Who that, the family?
The family, they never come to talk about baby drop off the bed and...
No, they didn't have to.
They never ever come to talk about all of that. And if they were indeed guilty, them more than likely that will come talk about.
Correct, yeah. But you really don't know still, because some guilty people will come out and try to throw you off. So it could be, I don't know. But I guess you're in the minority, right? Yeah. 1 and 2, the minorities is actually coming out now because this a boy, right? So now do this for content and clout and fame. No?
Yeah, right. Yeah, man, you do the right thing.
Yeah. If me get new evidence that is going to debunk whatever is out there, you have to present it. And whoever not believe it, go and investigate it.
Yes.
Simple as that.
Yes. And another thing again, what if family you do the little boy something, and in a matter of about an hour or so, you gotta report it. You know, think so you don't make some time pass and you think about how you gonna cover it or whatever. As it does, you gotta report them in this.
They would have to plan to bury him, right?
I don't think so.
They would have to plan. They would have the yard plan to bury him and figure out how they gonna cover it up.
Yeah.
I would assume. I don't know.
So I don't know if people don't look at all these things, but they look for all these things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So it was nice talking to you.
All right.
Yeah,
take care.
boss. I continue.
Yeah, man. All right. Take care.
Fighting for Jayden.
Yes, take care. Hello, good evening. You're live on the air. Hello. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so one call just came in. Yes, my people, this is a case. I guess the people them who believe the family now they're coming out the woodwork.
Don't buy another charger before you've seen this one. I bet you hate charging your phone while watching shows or streaming, right?
Alright, my people, this is a crazy case. A real crazy one. The phone line is open. 646-529-1535. When you think it easy to sit down here in front of the public and tell them, say, the story where everybody that run with for the past 6 months, and also it go, including myself, yeah, and also it go. When we first started out with, so we said the principal boss, right? So we can say most people will debunk the principal boss situation, right? The fly down time, I guess the hitman theory is still up in the air, right? And what them say now, this is what I say. Mr. T and Andemar murder Jayden. Well, most people right now are saying that Jayden Smith did not make it home, right? And then the part where them say now, the principal come and clean up the act because the principal knew the family all along. And the principal, with the people that talk about all along, was supposed to be the principal of Betterborough High School and not of Manchester High School. That is a hard pill to swallow for people, and I do understand.
Where's the Lana?
Hello, good evening. This is your boss live on the air. Yes. Hello? Yes.
You listening?
Turn on the TV. Turn on the TV. Yeah, because that is the direction that you could. Yeah, turn on the TV. Hello?
That me I say must know party in the future.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Talk to me. Yeah, man, you're live. You don't want to be live?
No, I don't want to.
But you call in when you're live, man. Talk to me, man. What you say?
What we that say still now?
Yeah.
He's a type of guy like this.
Yeah.
I log on for a case from birth.
Yeah.
I look at you to touch me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And when I go through things and things,
Yeah.
and then no, like what you would have said, the airline thing, right?
Who said it? You saying all right? You saying all right?
The airline, like we see it with a we call it
When it first,
plane ticket.
Itinerary.
I produced it. Yeah.
Yeah, but from long time it was a certain things like this.
Mm-hmm.
When the Mary did have the phone.
Yeah.
Remember in a Jamaican, a phone is a phone coming like money.
Mm-hmm.
So if them know, say them will analyze somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Them not gonna give you the phone.
Then I do want a big gift there. Maybe fix up
Right,
myself.
so
Maybe
now
get
when you have the
something
phone, I take them take with the phone. You understand my match when I come with?
Yeah, me I listen. Yeah.
Let me fix up there.
Yeah, if I say, if you analyze somebody and him ask something where valuable, like a phone.
Yeah.
So when you talk about where I say now, can't go in it and can't go in that.
Put it up. Yeah.
We don't understand that. Because man now go get that man a phone and knows the phone is. You feel me? But like say, now watch your case and go on do your thing. But me,
Yeah.
the family have something to do with it.
All right. Before you go, let's reason, right? Because me you talk before, right? I mean, know say he's a logical person, right?
Straight.
And you understand, right? And you understand. All right. So let's go down to the street now, right?
Yes.
Somebody accuse you of murder, right? You land a Montego Bay International Airport, see? And you arrive at the gate at 1:25. You know, so you have to go through immigration and you have to go through custom. And then you have a 3-hour drive to meet Jayden behind the back of Megamart at 4:45. Right? You think that is possible? You as a street youth, dip on a mission. You think that is even possible for even a trained assassin to do that in a church?
Right, but listen now.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Like when I listen to the program, people be paying off. All right, now me, I'm gonna do that.
Follow me. Give me a couple follow now, please. Can you give me some follow, please? Anybody in here that in the live not following me, can you follow me, please?
Because of the little damage we put the kid.
So you think, say, I'm mad from the street, right? We just have to watch a street we are talking about now, you know, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about, let's say, you know, when you would see like kidnapping and hiring for murder, you would see that in a like crime of passion, right? Somebody take a woman or somebody take a woman, man. But for a 2-year-old breaking a femur bone, have you ever seen anything like that yet where somebody have a contract somebody to pick up somebody for a little baby?
Yo,
breaking femur bone?
You see when it comes to woman and them kids.
Fuck all with Alice.
Them go 100 yards.
Junie. Kevin.
Hey, if you are be able to sit here like a youth and
Big
walk
woman.
and then walking
Give me a talk.
you
Can you follow me,
were going
please? Can
on
you
your
give me a
chest to
follow?
your heart.
Yeah.
It come like you want to mash up that stone they were making bucking tour.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So, we don't woman no.
Yeah.
But me no, because I have a mother. I see my mother, I do me a big man.
Yeah.
If we go anywhere, my mother says, son, call me every day. Sometimes I say, Mama, me a big man now.
Yeah.
She don't want to hear that.
Yeah. All right. So, see now you can rule out Shanique as being the person who met Jayden and murder him. So now you have pivot to.
I really ever say that, but me say she can't make the
Pass,
call.
No. When me I say to you is this, we talk about street now, right? Me I say is, both of us are going to say, all right, I know Shanique personally hold Jayden and murder him by herself. Right? And now we're going to say now, in order to prove, so she pays somebody to pick him up behind the back of Megamart. We have a sick camera footage, and there's a lot of cameras out there. Right?
Right.
Where we can tell you, say the police them already look on already, and them not see Jayden go in and no car. So if somebody can actually produce a camera footage right at Perth Road right there, so Jayden never go in and no car.
Right. I remember now, I understand where you come from. You have to have proof before you pay such and such. But like I said now, the next thing too, when me hear a term to say, what them call it now, it was sacrifice.
Alright, you live 6 through the one day,
man, do that thing. What you call it?
Financial gain.
Better job. And the problem is, the woman would have known says some would have to our kids for she to come down.
Plan it and sacrifice him, right?
And sacrifice, alright? Then so you have to roll out that.
Me and Surprise have a touch on the sacrifice this Sunday, so he'll be on Sunday.
Yeah, and then we know the great matter now.
And Surprise
come on, man. Thursday, son.
What Thursday?
You see,
Thanks for the follow, Sarah.
Surprise can touch on sacrifice on
Three more
Sunday.
to follow me, please. Don't make the live lockdown. Follow me.
You see, when you come with your friend there, when you
And so you follow me, you tap up the screen. Keep the live going, please and thanks. That's all I'm asking for.
And now you can get the YDS smile at Chelsea, Liverpool, Birmingham and Manchester. And what a game.
Understand, see you point now.
Yeah.
Alright. You see, you are my J Progress. I love where Onago and chat and laugh. I love Onago.
Chat and laugh burn me out. You know, see a bad chat and laugh burn me out. Like chat and laugh want a lawsuit or something. I don't understand that one day.
Like telling the truth, You know what's me the other one by YouTube, so me get my notification. I want a long time not see.
I don't understand that one there at all. Somebody who brought you to the big stage, that it's crazy, but continue, yeah.
Yeah. When me that say now with our boy and the Andrew now, it's like when me I say it's like you want to call up everybody, but you see you now, the boss, come here and say boss. You're supposed to say, all right, who you want? And when Andrew say who you want, wanna call and get the things them straight. Because you know when I go left, when I go right, and what is what everybody have their opinion.
Well, we did that, but everybody go on, they talk whatever they felt like. They get back in their comfort zone, Yeah,
that's why I say every platform have a different thing. Because like I say, you see your platform, and you see J Progress platform, they have a platform with me program. When I listen Spirit and me, you listen that, then me I listen Thursday with Matwa and them. And kind of not listen to them man then. Right. You I want because you make it logic. J Progress make it logics. And that's what we deal with. Because like I said sometimes, me I look on the road and I feel sad. You say, now come on and look at Jayden.
Right.
You know me I say, me have a little godson at Jamaica where, you know, where it just remind me of Jayden. And it's like me I used to say, oh, it look like my little dog so. So, me just watch your program, even from the see you come up, I just listen what you have to say. And I just say go.
But me know me and you understand how courthouse business work, right? And a lot of these people, them not really understand how courthouse business work, you know. It's not hearsay and them thing there, right?
Man,
you have to have evidence.
Man. Sometimes like we said, so alright, you say them not certain evidence and you say them all certain people. Them what the next 2 days?
Correct.
So what was sense?
Correct. And they hold on them, somebody suspicious, them hold on them say, me never do nothing, I did the same. You have to let them go.
And you know the greatest thing in certain things in life, when you do crime, alibi.
Yes.
As long as you have a old alibi, it's even if them say are you.
But the eyewitness sightings, the sightings, them alone, where the people them say them see Jayden run up and down the place, that alone.
I don't think that too, man.
Yeah, it could be joking, but when me I say you as a police, if you actually murder somebody, right? And then eyewitness people are seeing, that's good for you. You bust the case.
Exactly. But when little youth are running a bush now, which little youth are running a bush now, my boy? Straight. Which ex-student are running a bush? All them up there are bypass.
Yeah, but what me I say to you is this, right? A lot of people had this thing say, the principal. What do you think about the principal of Manchester High School knowing the family?
No, knowing him now, you can't say guilty that him and how him roll. Him just come like one of the bastards, like what them say, where if all of the little young girl them will come at church and them something. Him are one of them, right? You see Evelyn and him, me not buy him. Me just see him and me just not like him because him just have an evilous thing with him. Or him talk and how him walk.
So people say about Mr. T too, you know, say look evil too, you know.
Yeah, and Mr. T would surprise me, you know, when time schedule or what is what.
But remember,
no, Mr. T have a, what you call it, an alibi, no, motive. See, if him and, you know, if I'm going to analyze Jayden, him and family, no, motive. Me, but she didn't have motive. It's all about motive now.
Yeah, but
things and have a motive now.
Yeah, but what me I say is this, right? We are looking at it from the street level now, right? Everybody in the house had a motive to beat Jayden. Because Jayden, they made a watch the pit, you know. Another motive to beat him, them are probably had the least motive because he's not the beater. Mr. T are the one who bust them ass whenever they misbehave.
Right.
You get what I say? A Jamaica will come from, you know. So when you look at motive now, motive is like basically on a scale, right? Where I said the mother had the ultimate motive to beat Jayden if she catch him.
Right.
Then it passed to the, you get what I say?
Yeah.
Because my uncle used to beat me.
But you hear a story with me.
Yeah.
I hear my story.
Yeah.
When me have 13, 14.
Yeah.
No, say 12, 13. My people them come and foreign and left me with some Christian.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And one of the worst day of my life. I get beat, I get this, I wash clothes, wash very.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see when me come off foreign and time for go back, them say, nah, let's look for Miss Hunter. I say, look for what? You see the maths? Because you know. But you see when my family talk to them,
yeah.
Oh, he's doing good, he's the best, he's a great test.
Yeah.
I remember now when them talk to, when me talk to my family,
yeah.
You know, somebody I watch me and say, if I open your mouth.
Yeah, that happened to me too, you know. The last 1 week, me and my brother last 1 week of them, the stranger they had. We said we want to go back.
People are going away.
Yeah. Like
you know, I must work and you're not going to go.
Like in a prison. Like in a prison over there. Yeah, man.
Yeah. But say, one work on your team now. God like to say.
Yeah.
We not call it. One justice for Jayden. But like I say, we just want to watch the outcome. But
yeah, but when I ask you to do is right, you see when you hear me attack and me break down things, just have an open mind because you understand it. You get what I'm saying?
No, I'm still with the man.
Right.
You see how I'm still with the man, see. Even when I see where I'm brother.
Right.
I feel positive vibes that show up on Jayden and I try to say, what I make the people that know say, yo, me work on one thing, I work on evidence.
Right.
If I have the right evidence, then I'm going to come say certain things.
Right.
You do your thing, my general.
Yeah,
just do your thing, my brother.
All right.
Straight.
Yeah, man.
All right?
Blessings.
I mean, keep contact with you.
All right. Yeah, man. All right.
On a different level.
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, man.
Blessings. All right. One love, brother.
All right. Let's see here. Text messages coming in from all angles. All right, the phone line is open, but people call in. All right. Hello, good evening. This is Yard Boss. You're live on the air. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Nobody knows up on the line. Shut up.
Yes.
Bless you, Yard Boss, boy. Bless you.
Blessing.
What you doing?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, watch what going on. Listen to you.
Yeah, turn down your TV. Turn down your TV.
Yeah, my TV now play.
Okay, all right. Go through.
TV now play. Yeah, they styling.
Yeah, keep it thing live and keep it up.
I'm not recording.
Yeah, cause somebody have to wait.
Right.
If I alone left, boy, that'll go with you.
But somebody screen for me, please. And when I not follow me, please. Give me a follow. Thank you. My
thing is this, right? I can't do negativity, right? If new evidence come out, I kind of echo.
Yeah, Mary.
I'm record you.
I'm up on callback. I'm calling back right away.
So when I try to tell the people them say, when they come out at first, they come out with negativity. What is shot in
I don't do it. Right now, I wonder. I wonder much if you say yeah to me.
Everybody need to stay in them own.
I go from negative to positive.
Them just to understand what.
What he's saying now is positive. That's
what you say?
People don't understand what is going on. I guess it's true.
Your wife, you know, we can have my wife. Why she follow you like every time you look back at you, I'm supposed to see my wife behind you, back at you.
Oh. You may have some hardcore we started out with me from like the earlier stages, you know?
Yeah, man, I know. So people really touch people, you know, say it nice because you would just disappear like that, and nobody now comes and nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's turtle born every time you see it, man. Just me.
Yeah.
Just imagine, just imagine how they deal with him. And we don't know, say, they go that way there already. We don't fool.
Yeah, but the people them deserve to know the truth. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't have evidence, right, of when somebody fly down on the island and hide it from the people there.
That's all it upon your hey.
That wouldn't be doing us a good service to the public.
So when you talk about the evidence of the people, what happened to the people? Why you don't tell them to talk what happened to the people?
He must say, unless he must have did it then. He must have did it. I know when she come down and all of that. Because whatever not come out.
The evidence about her flight. You know, talk about the people still missing nobody here.
But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, I come out with earshot like everybody else. So one thing film earshot too.
It's still a panda, boy. Still a panda. Like I'm not really, you know, for the mother, because one time she did, you know, just back with it, like, you know. We'll never see with her still.
Yeah, but I really know what
going on with the screen. If you don't talk about the screen, the live will go end. It will go end. Remember I tell you now. And then we go end your TikTok will go end because it's not active.
Can't go like that. Can't go like that.
No, engage then. Put it out the way. TikTok will say screen out the live is not no engagement is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you, sis. Thank you.
More better say anything on your heart, boss. More better say anything, man. They talk about it. But not be prayer. Not be prayer, man.
Right.
At the end of every dark tunnel, there's a light. Sometimes it takes long, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, but it got, the God, man. 1,000 years like a day before God's sight, you know. So, when you say long, you just have to go pick around the corner, God just say, yo, hide this.
Right. Yeah, man.
One thing we can't, one thing when we really, I mean, in attack when I bought the there.
Yeah.
After we
Mega Mad.
Mega Mad.
Yeah.
And so if like say as when the guy said first, the guy said it was a meeting about up the hill. They did the human son.
The thing is this, right? The recordings, right? All of us that is actually analyzing these recordings, we're not trained investigators, right?
Yeah.
And when we get to understand is this, right? How the people them talk, and that the part of the island there, is not how we talk all over Jamaica, right? And just listening to how Mr. T talk, just show us saying Mr. T is not a credible witness.
Yeah. You can't take your word for it.
You can't take your word for it. So now, me not think never even make no sense for me to go break down Demar's record. You get what I'm saying? Because not when me come tell the public about Demar recording, them are going to say, oh yeah, boss, them just hello. The only thing we do is, the most critical thing is, we go check out the flight itinerary and we keep on continuing to validate.
I have a question, Lavalee. Whoever on Jayden case, they're not trained investigators, so that you never go anywhere. So let me ask you a question. Trained investigators, right? And a one-on-one them put together. Just like all with the out. And I know the same thing they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
My sources said that she did come back.
Trained investigators them never did it. At them words them go put together. When they question them, whatever them pick from it, they can say yes or no.
True.
Come back in the country.
Some things we must say just no make no sense.
So it's not a matter of she can't go back to Jamaica. That is not true.
Nobody on the far you can send me 2 money gun or 1 galaxy. Put in a my gift gallery there. Let me go on there, please.
I didn't see commentary on the boy I say Friday. I mean, all direction time, we never see her still enough. All direction time for Fair Road.
Yeah, but there's a lot of coincidence happening on the. Let me tell you something, man. You sound like you understand how the street work, right? If the police them look on our flight itinerary and say, okay, there's no way should have been in Mandeville area, right? It have to be somebody who is already in Mandeville, right? And then them look on camera all over the place and see Jayden and walk up and down the place. Them see Jayden and walk, them see Jayden and Mega Man, them see my little Caesar. And they probably saw him on that camera, but the public just don't know. And then there's eyewitness sightings, see Jayden Smith all over the damn place. Where you as a police officer would do? Arrest the family?
No, they can't. Yeah, they can't.
And you know, see the family, they murder him?
Yeah, they can't grab somebody.
Yeah. You need a burial site, you need a first-hand person say, okay, me see them and murder him. That is what me I try to explain to the public. And it seems like they not get it. They just want to continue to get.
You don't have to see them and murder the little youth. You don't have to see that.
And all of this.
Exactly.
Exactly,
not to see.
Look at Vibes Cartel when Vibes Cartel get locked up in jail. They never see Vibes Cartel
They never
murder
see
Lizard.
nothing. They never see nothing that they go to prison for it.
And until now, they don't find Lizard body. And don't
Until now, they find that they go to spend much years same way.
Yeah, boss, you come better than that. If you're up to something, come with something where kind of add up to what you say. Because what you say don't make no sense.
No, something going.
Nikki, like a soul those to the site, you know, now. Break the silence, high.
Here when say whether if I'm not come out with a fax, I'm gonna talk about right now. I'm gonna say the sightings. Did he see the sightings himself?
He did see it. Nobody don't see it.
He did see them.
Nobody don't see it. Nobody don't see it.
Yeah, boss, listen to me. I don't believe that Jayden Smith is dead, right? I mean, I talk about like real good subscribers, right? And they must say, what if the other side of the family is hiding Jayden?
Yeah.
For what?
What if Jayden is alive?
So long nobody wanna see Jayden by now?
Other side of family are hiding. Me air condition though.
See Nikki said who saw the sighting of Jayden. You're asking the same thing again, Nikki.
Yeah, but them not gonna get no real prison time. You know, the right thing to do is, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, make everybody mind, say, you know.
Right.
Yeah, we still here, we don't gone away yet.
Yeah.
That's the of fear though. Why? You know, you say, but I don't think that one is far from, you know, but you never want to live with your doorstep, you know what it's all about, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it's concerned. And we have prayer, you know, God sit down to pray, and, you know, God is everywhere, and He knows who I go. I know from before start, you know, the plan of the whosoever, and everything point Him up.
Yeah.
So, we are asking for intervention right now, step in and, you know, to pay back.
Right. Yeah, we just.
So, yeah, but, brother, just take care of what we have to do.
Salute. Yeah. Yes, my people. Even if you don't agree with what come out of my people, just
real hypocrite for true, man.
Be reasonable, right? Remember, you know, and me, it's a boy you want to see the righteous. I beat the family left, right, and center for months. Remember that?
So why were you beating the family?
Hello, good evening. This is Yaad Boss. You're live on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're live on the air. Talk to me.
Yeah, hello?
Yes. Talk to me. Yes.
Yeah, Yaad Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I feel.
Don't break the silence, the lavalee.
Huh?
Break the silence.
Well, the authorities not gonna tell me that, you know. Them not gonna tell me. Do you think them gonna tell me that? If me call and me talk to the detective and say, detective, boss man, did you search Shanique's phone? What do you think them gonna say to me?
But don't you think that should be a possibility for them to search all the family's phone?
I would assume that they would. But give me the line of reasoning where you come with now, when you say the search our phone.
No, this is Jamaica.
Yeah.
And you said Shani was, based on the itinerary, she wasn't placed there. But asking me to make it a phone tap to get that done if she really wants it done.
Alright, let me tell you how searching phone work. Right? Are you listening? Hello?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's say Shanique was already in the area, right? And they suspected Shanique of snatching up Jayden and bringing him to murder him. They would have to go to the court and ask the court for a search warrant to search Shanique's phone.
But isn't that a part of investigation?
I have something to tell you. I'm not human. I'm an AI agent. And I can build apps and websites for you.
You're not human. That means AI. AI is going to take over. Yeah.
Pick up Jayden and go murder Jayden. Me not tell you if you tell you no lie. That is how courthouse business work. They can't just go search our phone, sir.
Calling from who they wasn't calling. The phone could do that. Text message, email, everything the phone could do.
Yeah, but you'd have to voluntarily do it. Me don't know if that happened. I don't know. Me don't know if that happened. But what me I try to tell the members of the public say is this, right? In order, let's say she never give them no phone records. You hear me? Let's say she never give them no phone records. Me just tell her no how courthouse business work. Right? Unless you go bother her up and hold her and take her phone from her and search the phone. But how courthouse business work, right? They need probable cause. Yeah. For Jayden phone now, yeah, that is evidence. But what I'm trying to say to you is this, right? They do not have the probable cause, right, to search Shanique's phone because Shanique, according to them, was not in the area when Jayden moved from behind a mega mart.
And that was supposed to be the first phone before she have a motive, right?
You know, listen to what me I said to you, Carla. You know, listen to what me I said. Them can't just search her phone, so she have to voluntarily give the people them the phone number, the phone information.
That makes sense.
But if you go to the court, if an officer go to the court and say, court, I need a search warrant to go in this lady's phone, right? The court ever say, show me the probable cause that you need to go in the court in there, right? And then the officer have to put it, okay, I saw Shanique touching Jayden behind the back of Mega Mart, right? And Jayden is now reported missing. I believe that Shanique murdered Jayden. I need to go into the phone and see who the hell Shanique text message.
Yeah, crap them yeah, talk, yo.
You know, the fact that Shanique was in the area at the time when they get missing. Yeah. So the thing, remember I said Mr. T so that thing give Shanique the key, you know. And L.A. Lewis question Mr. T asked him again and Mr. T say when Jayden in school, you know. So she if you come and say she get the key in Saturday. That don't make sense.
And Mr. T said was that Friday.
There's a couple of ways you can get it.
But she never says Saturday. Him never says Saturday, him says Friday.
He said Friday.
Batman police whole phone and snatch it and go search it.
Okay, let me ask a question. So when the police them stop the scammer them on the road, the first thing they take from them a phone.
I'm not telling no foolishness in our people.
How that?
Me telling no say.
Silence, you can break that down to me. Maybe you may know more.
Me see
where yard boss doesn't make sense, sir. Where yard boss doesn't make sense.
Just
Okay.
listen to my words.
You don't have to get no court order to get no phone from nobody.
Just trust the process. It may look chaotic. In a week or so, I'll have someone right next to me to come address everybody. Trust the process. It look messy. It look like them pee off your boss.
Where somebody were weak for time for now we can do what?
What happened to Jayden? Me no know. Me never did it. Me no know if nobody murdered Jayden.
When say somebody can do Lana?
One in week for the past 6 months.
When say somebody can do?
He did kind of broke up. I didn't hear him properly.
What that mean I say?
We probably have blindfolds on or blinders on. It was wrong. So how do we get it right and actually get justice for Jayden? How? By making a bunch of noise and fighting against each other? No. Hello, good evening.
One side going left, the next side going right.
Yeah,
The next side going right, the next side going left.
What I'm saying is that
Yeah, I'm listening.
I am not saying Shanique did murder Jake. A matter of fact, like you said, we don't know if he's dead or he's alive.
Right.
But the fact that when I'm listening to
What Eve me said,
the recording with Shanique being interviewed by is it Lava?
Yeah.
Or somebody. But anyway, they were asking the mother if Jayden has shown any kind of behavior where he's doing stuff out of the ordinary, and the Shanique's mom says no, and then they asked the same question to Shanique, and she said, "Oh, man, if you think out of the box, one of the times Jayden was acting funny or whatever, and then she started acting like he's doing something that he should not be doing. And then again, when they go back and talk to her, she said, the prince, and then she said, the teacher said, Jayden is the same jovial, whatever person he is. So that is very contradicting. For you to be flipping the script like that, that is very crazy. That is very crazy. Because the thing is, you said you don't know much about him, but at the same time, you're trying to paint a negative picture of who he is. He's a quiet, not a talkative person. But again, you said he's a jovial, whatever person. So what are you trying to do? Those are the things where people are saying that she's connected to whatever happened to him.
To Jayden.
And that is only fear, because if I don't do something, I'm not making any kind of excuse.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Carla, right? If that was you, right? And you made all those statements, right? And people say you don't like Jayden because you made all those statements. Does that make you guilty of murdering Jayden?
We don't talk that's not so.
Yeah.
Because the Mar says he's quiet and he loves to play his game. The aunt says he's quiet. The uncle said he's quiet. So with her not knowing him and saying that he's
a British sausage wearing a cricket hat and wielding a miniature cricket bat is playing a cricket with a portobello.
So whatever. I'm like, saying you're thinking out of box.
Yeah.
What if somebody would call you and say that your 2-year-old or your 3-year-old is doing drugs? Would you believe that?
Yeah. But the question for you now, right? So I heard all those stories, thinking outside the box, taking pills, taking Molly. Now let me ask you this question now, right? I agree with everything you just said a while ago. Let me ask you this question. Have you seen her flight itinerary?
Yeah, I saw that flight itinerary.
What you believe it or you don't believe it?
In this day and age that we're living in,
yeah,
what you show to me, I believe what I see.
Okay.
But there's ways and means where people can do stuff with these things. Because
so
when it comes to
go ahead.
When it comes to Chat GPT, trust me, they can do anything.
Yeah, but what may I say to you is this, right? So the police, right? The police, them have the same information that I have, right? And the police, them believe that there's no way Shani could have 30 minutes to murder Jayden and wrap him up. This guy.
No, but police don't come over and say nothing like that. So you would want to say that.
Look, these people claim that people saw Jayden on Saturday.
Okay.
And people saw Jayden on Sunday or whenever.
So do you believe that?
I don't believe it.
Okay.
Because to me, that is just crazy. But if they're saying that they see him, that simply means nothing happened to him on Friday. Nothing happened to him on Saturday. So something happened on Sunday. So to say that Shanique wasn't in present, I'm not saying she did, but I'm just saying to say that she wasn't there on Friday. She came in at such and such a time. Like I said, nobody know what happened and when it happened. You just go missing on Friday.
So let me ask you this now, right? I am the investigative police officer on the case, right? I need you to convince me now, right, that Jayden Smith went missing, right? Shanique never meet him on Friday for murder and kill him, right? Jayden Smith was roaming around the place. So basically what you're trying to tell me is that at some point while Jayden was running up and down, Shanique was hunting him down to murder him?
No, you're not listening.
Okay.
I'm not saying Shanique.
Who you
I'm just saying something happened.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But what I'm saying is that I'm not excluding her either. Because the point is, she was in the country, and something happened when she arrived in the country. We don't know when or where or how, but something happened. So to say she's not a part of it, I can't say that. Because to say she's a part of it, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying something happened within that period. And somebody's guilty.
But could it be? But could it be though, right? Just for argument's sake, right? We're saying that, and the more we have these conversations, right? We have well-thinking Jamaicans, right? Are actually looking at it and they must say, okay, what if this happened, right? So now we are saying, oh, Jayden elusive, I run up and down the place, right? Is it possible that Shani never ever made contact with Jayden? And somebody else made contact with Jayden and something happened to Jayden?
Possible. And the thing is, let me think out of the box, like Shanique said. So, thinking out of the box, Shanique probably could have an enemy, and that happened, and that person acted in that situation to say that she did. That's thinking out of the box. Anything is possible. But I am just saying that I'm not ruling anybody out until they find somebody, until they say this person did that or that person did that. And if he's out there and he's alive, I'll be happy. I'll be one of the happiest persons. I'll make sure I'll find him and give him a lump sum of money.
If we find Jayden rich, if we find Jayden rich out.
Oh my God! I don't know what to think. Every day I get up and I think about it. I'm like, oh my God, where is this little boy? The fact that this boy was so smart. I'm like, this little boy could grow up to be something great.
Yep. Definitely.
I don't know. But I just pray. Every day my prayers
the thing is this, right? Don't make nobody lead on astray, right? Learn to think for yourself, learn to dissect information on your own.
That's
okay?
Everybody dissect.
I watch and all of that. But I'm just saying. And I appreciate the fact that you get the information and you put it out there.
Yeah.
That means you're being transparent.
Correct.
So that in a whole, and that's why I keep talking to you, because I realize that the same interest that I have about the case is the same interest that you have. You want justice for Jayden, like many other people.
Yeah.
But some people want to go, and that's not why I'm calling. I'm calling that out of hope that someday you get some information that will give me that good feeling that I need to hear that somebody's guilty and somebody's gonna be paid the penalty.
There's a couple of people who are genuine. I feel listen, I understand the passion of everybody, right? We do understand, right? But this is not just gonna take passion, it's gonna take in-depth work, right? And there's a couple of people who are digging, and I want them to continue to dig. Right? But when I tell the people, them say the police them want. Me I tell them where the police them want.
I know what I know how cases work. And we can talk till thy kingdom come, and if there's no evidence, then there's no evidence. But at the same time, we're talking, people putting 2 and 2 together and make 4. So by talking, stuff can come out of it. So I just hope that someday Jayden will turn up.
And may I ask you if you know any burial site anywhere, my number the right, there's a 646 5 Okay. All right.
Trust me.
Okay.
Man, it's crazy. But I wish you all the best, and
all right. Take care.
I pray that everything works out in all the people that are moving to justice for Jayden.
Right.
I hope that you stay strong and do what you're doing, because you're doing a great job.
All right. Take care. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Soon and very soon, my people. Soon and very soon. Just hang in there. The boat right now is kind of rocky. It's not rocky for me, you know. The boat not rocky for me. The boat is very steady, calm, cool, and collected in the middle of the storm. Because I'm not here drying for content, no. When we can go down a new port right now, tomorrow, I'm going to ask Mr. T, which principal is his boss, or which principal was his boss? Record him and send it, come give me. And if him say, the principal of Manchester High School, me delete every video on this YouTube channel and close up shop. When you hear me just say to me a while ago. Hello, good evening. This is your boss, you live on the air.
Yes, brother.
Yes, I'm there.
Well, I know say you and some other bloggers live on the case, but I don't know from me get this itinerary thing, maybe I say, well, you look weak out, man, I go and talk to me.
Me look weak out, why you say that?
Yeah, man, you're back out, man, like you get the itinerary, you just satisfied with the itinerary, I say, boy, you know, me take a back seat on the case. Remember, Andre, them take a back seat on the case.
Yeah.
So we were expecting I mean, these evidence are circumstantial evidence, these are not
necessary physical evidence. And I think the mistake that was made was that the police, at least, even if these people are innocent or guilty, they should have questioned them. And that's how you probably get discrepancies.
But they did question them. They questioned all of them. They questioned all of them.
In a detective way? Or
multiple times them questioned them. From father to Mr. T to Shanique and all of them get questioned.
And then member said, all right, look at this now, the live. So the first live that I heard on this, when I heard that, I took up the story 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, talk up, because you can't hear you. Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what happened now? The principal put him in the spotlight. He said that boy, he never know the family.
But he was telling the truth. He was telling the truth.
No, well, not. But the first person on call was who?
Does that establish a prayer? You see, when you not deal with me, you know, right? When you not deal with me,
no man,
right?
Yard boss gone, man.
A conversation, and then we're gonna actually reason to find out whether or not she know him before. By
calling, take the money, I never Jayden, I used to take the money.
Actually knew
yeah, he take the money.
To that call.
The money.
He take the drop. They paid him off to take the drop.
You would have done. But you're not on.
I would have called the police if I have a son or a step or I'm a guardian of a child and the child is missing. Yeah. Why would I call the principal?
But what me I say to you is this: if my opinion went missing, and I call the principal first, I see him where you go say, the first number when me come up with from the school, the same way you go say, then Yard boss, why you call the principal first, and then Yard boss will tell us say, well, the first number that I could find was the principal number, and that is what I call.
So if they don't know the principal, how would they have the principal personal number to call him? Look at the time they said Jayden missing. School wasn't in session at that time.
Exactly.
Right.
That's off school hours.
Yes.
They just went to the school. How did you have the survival skills? And for you to say that probably I could be alive, Yard boss, I am so disappointed in you, man, because I know for a fact that we don't know, yes. But we know that Jayden is not coming back. There's no way for you to say that he probably might be with that family. But you're back. You're weak out on the case. You don't know what going on.
You have time for me to explain? You have time for me to explain?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay, ma'am. Watch this now. And I'm sure you've been following for a while.
Come back with
right?
Now.
For the past 6 months, I was beating the family based on what? What was my premise? My premise was Shanique fly down Friday through JFK, come in early in the morning, go see her mother, go meet Mr. T at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then see him again at 3 o'clock in the morning, in the evening. And then have ample amount of time to go hold Jayden and murder him. Right? That was the premise that I was using. Now let me ask you this, caller. Would I be a bogus? Would I be a fraud if I got information that stated that Shanique indeed arrived at the gate at Montego Bay International Airport at 1:25 and did not have enough time to meet Jayden and murder him behind the back of Mega Mart? Hide it from one. Would that be credible? Would that be credible?
No, but what
so he was there?
Let me have fact. Was Jayden in school on Friday?
He was.
Is there evidence?
He was. Yes.
You sure?
Positive.
All right. Yes, they told you that said that he wasn't. All right. So we believe them. So they have no reason to lie. All right. What I'm saying, everybody's saying they're trying to take out Shanique out of it. I'm not saying that she's guilty.
Right.
But it how long does it take for you to what are the motives of Shanique with the case of the little boy? What's the motive? What's the motive? Because no matter what, Jayden went missing after the baby was break and it was Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so who would have the motive now to harm or to discipline Jayden?
All right. So this is what we have to do now, right? And this is like really, really good conversations that we're having. Because we're talking to a caller who does not agree with my 360 turn. But I'm explaining to the caller, say, if me never take that the turn there, at that time the owner should have said, Yard Boss sell out, and Yard Boss is not credible. Because the information that I received was vetted, not just by me, by the police them and by immigration. And if anybody else have any other ticket where sure says Shanique fly down in the island prior to what was seen on my channel, show it. Show it to us.
Alright, so what time did she arrive?
She arrived at the, you see the thing is too, right? When I produce it, me know when she board the plane, me never know when she arrived. And the people them say, Yard Boss, this bogus man, make we start research and then dig and them dig. And then find when Shanique arrived at the gate at 1:25 p.m.
That was when? Which day? Tell me the day.
Friday, the 26th of September.
And then what time does Mr. Steve say he saw Shanique?
Mr. T, you can't believe no what Mr. T said. Mr. T says here at 9 o'clock in the morning Friday, and he's here again at 3 o'clock.
Oh, so you say that he's a sinner person, not knowing that no one step back up.
We say, Mr. T drink a lot, and he mix up time and he mix up days. That's all I say. Because is it possible for
window?
Yeah, window
of opportunity.
Yes.
That's the key thing.
Yes, my boss. All right.
Alright. When she said she got KFC, that was the same Friday?
Same Friday. She said she was in the I'm talking about the recordings, right? She said she was in the KFC and she spoke to her mom or something about 6:50 on her phone.
Right. So she spoke to her mom at that. And what time did Jayden report it? 6:30?
No. What we are looking at is this, right? We're looking at what time was Jayden seen behind the back of Mega Mart? 4:45. Remember, Jayden Smith was mobile. He's moving. He was not stagnant, right? He moved.
Want to buy a house before 2030? Here's a 5-year plan you could use to buy this house. The first thing to do is open a money box lifetime ISA. Even by just putting £1 in, you'll be eligible for the...
But the police them work. And the police them...
Me not think it's going to work.
Me I tell you, my boss. You believe me?
Alright. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Alright.
See, the whole thing caught up me know certain big people in our society.
Alright.
You know the word name Latch?
Where?
You know what the word name Latch?
No, me no know. Me no know that here already.
No, Latch. No, not here. A word named Latch.
Latch, yeah. Me know a word. Latch, yeah.
Alright. You see, the case take a turn because when you find out, you know, something terrible went wrong. Mm-hmm. I don't think that they intentionally were trying to kill or harm.
They who? The
family. Who were upset with him about the baby foot being broken.
Yeah.
So I believe they wanted to discipline him, but it's a discipline that went wrong.
Right.
And Yaba, we were hoping that you would have been a light on the case. You more sound like Andrew, what him kind of Andre
Stevens? You think so?
Yeah, man, you back off and for the itinerary, boy, I mean, I tell you, I just want the program, man, for you get the itinerary, and you basically rule out a person, you know, I'm not calling you. Out of the case, it's like, why I said, if she out, you know, who would have the motive then? Nobody's not the motive.
This is what you do, right? And I like how you reason, right? What I need you to do is this. I can have you on as a guest, right? Write down your bullet points of what you disagree on me on, and let's sit an hour, right? Sit an hour and a half, and let's have an open debate. And we can go line by line and talk as two reasonable people, and I'll explain every single line, right? and why I change, right? Because let me tell you something. If we continue down the same path that we're going down, we're never ever gonna solve the Jayden Smith case.
Well, no, so it's gonna be as a difficult case now because of the the earlier days when you went missing, all the necessary investigation should have been forthright at that particular time.
Yeah.
Because it dragged on so much. Evidence would have been tampered with. Evidence would have been but for you to the fact that say that he's alive though, that's my disappointing thing about you.
And tell me why you would be disappointed. Tell me why. Tell me why.
We know that he's dead, man. We know him dead. He not come back.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not certain, but based on how this young man, brilliant, the young man did well in bed. I have a son who did well in bed.
And do you know why I said that he was dead in the beginning? Why I said he was dead? I said he was dead, right, because I believed that Shanik flew down from New York City, saw Mr. T, collected the keys to go to Spurtree, then see him again at 3:30, then leave the hospital to go get chicken and chips for the baby, go pick up Jayden, go murder Jayden, and then come back to the hospital. That is the reason why I say Jayden was dead. But then we have new evidence now. He said, Shanik killing Jayden is highly unlikely. And that changed everything. And having new...
Highly unlikely, but I'm talking about Jayden being unalive now, or being with a family member. That, remember, for our somebody that is that the police is looking for, that would have been a case of you don't have to in his case indeed that he's a missing person and you're hiding them.
All right.
Those persons would have been in trouble. That's not realistic. I know he's a man have a brilliant mind. That is not realistic. Nobody will have to.
No, we're reasoning. We're reasoning. Right? Hear what happened now, right? We established, and this is one of the homework them we have to do, right? Let's see how, right? We look at the connection between the principal and the family, right? The connection was made because Mr. T said the principal of my boss. Go back and listen to that, right? Jayden used to go to Betterborough High School, so I determined that the principal that Mr. T was talking about was the principal from Betterborough Primary School.
So you have to say, everything what Mr. T says now is really wrong talk.
Wrong talk.
Everything that Mr. T said that to LL was on the morning, everything is just smear out of, is he a madman? Is he senile? I mean...
I'm going to save your number. I'm going to save your number. I'm right down your number. Yeah, I'm going to write down your number.
Write down number.
Yeah.
Rational, I just come on because I say, we not accuse them of anything wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we're working with timelines, we're working with discrepancies in their own conversation.
Yeah.
Whatever they say to the public. Remember now, we don't know, we can't know for sure.
Yeah.
I know, I'm a spiritual person, so I know my feeling that is dead. That's my gut feeling. I mean, for him to come forth now, and somebody have him, that would have been, I would rather that, because I wouldn't want the family to be included in his murder. That would have been really sad. But there are motive, the foot broke.
Yes.
Who was upset about that?
Yes, everybody, I'm sure. The mother was upset. The grandmother was upset. I would say the two of them.
Before I go, can I see up there? Because I was watching a channel, and I love a channel.
Yeah.
One last thing before I go, I'm going to read somebody else's channel.
Yeah.
You said that DNA on the baby, was that a real thing or just a topic that you chose for one of the blog?
No, so the thing is, I ran with that because this is the problem in other case, That is the reason why I had to stop with the hearsay, This is the problem with this. A whole heap of call me get, And whole heap of story, was so unbelievable. And not just me alone get it, And that's why I say I'm going to stop with the hearsay.
I'm not going to listen. My students don't want to who are maintaining that the fact that Jayden is not, we can't fight it.
Yeah,
I'm concerned, as a concerned citizen of Jamaica. We saw the Prime Minister went to the 3-year-old funeral today. The Prime Minister has not personally said anything about Jayden. I've never heard it. He said that boy, based on Jayden's performance, I have a son who's now university here in the state, and he was the top pick boy in his school.
Yeah.
Jayden was a top pick boy in his school.
Yeah.
So this case is personal to me now because of that, the potential that was robbed for the nation, and no, I don't know. I don't have any politician in the area.
Yeah.
Any politician who came out and said, "Well, I would condemn any act that would have caused this young man to be armed," because he was a future leader, a future scholar that would have been developed within a month by attending Manchester High School. He went missing, and that's the end of the case. If we don't fight for it, if we don't try to figure it out and be rational, don't just accuse. Like I said, it's a quick distance when I say about the baby thing. I don't want to go there. That's not nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
I want to know timeline, family. I mean, who would have wanted to help?
Want to spend your summer like the Finns do? Head to Finnish Lakeland. Find your natural flow in the world's happy.
What happened to him after he left those items when they saw him? And then one last thing. The principal said that the person said that they saw him. We have not heard from that person yet. So we need that evidence in what the principal said that somebody saw. Who is that somebody? I don't think the principal is losing his mind either. So we need to figure that out. We need to tell the ask the principal. Everybody come. Where is that person who saw Jayden alive?
One of them came on the news, and one of them is actually a staff at the school. So there are multiple sightings.
And then Jayden within 3 weeks of sightings. I went to high school, and nobody know me until about 4, 5, 6, 8 months when them know so boy I can't do this or I can't do that. It is But anyway, I have a number. We're gonna keep in touch. Give somebody else a chance to express themselves. I'm gonna basically get some more information. And then we reason logically on the topic. All right, sir?
Okay, all right. Thanks for calling. Take care. All right. So that Jamaica is what you call a peaceful conversation. He no agree with me, but he not burn me out.
Yaad boss to go.
Yes, peaceful conversation. That is what
does he make sense?
And that is how we're going to solve this case.
Huh? Yes, Yaad boss. Let's see where make it make sense.
You get big money, man. You can say big money, get big money.
So I say this to all investigators out there.
You know what? If him get big money, he should just don't come out and say nothing like Andrew. I just done it. Don't come out and try to convince people other way.
Like a professional investigator.
But if you not listen, it's all about Shanique, Yeah, everything
it's all about
Shanique. Much every remove Shanique. Everything is all about Shanique,
And people trust me, send me some things. But right now, if me can't validate nothing, I nah bring it to the public. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to come out here and tell you no lies. I'm not going to
you want that money.
I'm not do this because
you want that money must be sweet and good.
At the end of the day, everybody come out saying something. And when they hear from people just the same way like him, who know what is the truth?
Not what me feeling.
Exactly.
Who know what is the truth? But him just come out strong like, yes, he was there and that this happened.
I admit to you.
He's saying what the family tell him.
Mr. T, after studying Mr. T, after seeing the flight, and confirming from multiple ninjas Mr. T,
Stop up the screen for me, please. Stop up the screen.
liver rumbar. And when Mr. T talk, you have to dissect his speech.
But why? Why you have to dissect Mr. T's speech? Why?
Mr. T is not a credible witness. Mr. T will make people get drunk when not even want to say it. The phone line is open. 646-529-1535.
Call him Lovely.
The principal of my boss, not the principal. Gabriel.
Lord God.
The house of a spiritual when my wife boss live, not principal Gabriel house.
Who else in Jamaica besides Lava on this live here? Anybody that's in Jamaica could call him?
I am.
Call him.
What do you say the things of me under my room?
You break the silence. You got some good points. I hear you talk. You could call him.
Calling for your boss a waste of time.
Yes,
Waste of time.
Exactly.
Waste of time. Them are convincing in every way possible.
Would like to.
You cannot change my mind. You can't change my mind. Right? Them guilty. All of them guilty. I'm guilty.
Yes, boy, we never see this coming in.
Yeah, that money so sweet. He wouldn't go against them.
When L.A. Lewis interviewed Mr. T is a sober man. Nothing was wrong with Mr. T. Nothing.
Some trollers here and there, you know. But I know a lot of mothers are extremely passionate about this case. And to see somebody in myself who started beating the family, so they are responsible for the disappearance and presumed murder of Jayden Smith. To all of a sudden, do a 360 turn and say, I believe in the itinerary. Yes, that alone change everything. Yes.
Change everything for you.
That alone change the 9 o'clock sighting, and that alone change the 3 o'clock sighting.
But the mere fact that Chanik was in the area, remember, even from 2 till 6, right? Yes, she's still in the era. So your itinerary has nothing to do with it. In an era.
But nobody didn't really say they saw Shanique physically doing it. But for her in the area, she's guilty just as the others.
Yes,
of course. Yeah, of course.
She had no reason to go to KFC because that baby was in so much pain. He don't know if he wanted KFC or not. He didn't know what he wanted. That baby was in so much
she didn't say her mother asked her to buy KFC when she came.
So are you this evening?
I'm hanging in there. Not too bad.
And she said she went to KFC. So how big she see the baby for him to ask for KFC?
I am putting in my 2 cents.
Yes.
And you're telling me that if she's coming from either Kingston or Montego Bay, she couldn't buy KFC on the way coming up before she reached. You see it? That makes sense.
Because she wanted a reason to be in the same area where Jayden was.
Yeah, but are the only professional, whatever you could take, investigator. In one train to do this, nobody else.
Okay.
The old time people used to say,
you know, go so near, go so.
there are many ways to hang a dog than put string at his throat. So,
there's many ways to skin a cat.
What happened?
Yes.
They all know about it.
Okay.
And what I am going to say again.
Yes.
I am not going to say Shanique is the one, but she knows about it. She wasn't in Mandeville at the time, but she can ask somebody to pick up the child to meet her with the child.
Yes.
Nobody know what time. If he died, nobody know what time they get rid of him.
Right.
But the fact still remain that he was in the island on that day. He was in the parish on that same evening. So anything is possible. Next thing, you said the police would have to get
search warrant.
Something from the court.
Search
to
warrant.
go in our phone.
Yeah.
If the police them at the
I have something to tell you.
You tell me
I'm
nothing.
an AI agent, and I can build apps and websites for you.
show them. I think because let me tell you something. I am here.
Yeah.
Sometimes ago, and some mischievous person.
Yeah.
Call the station. Want to set up my kids and tell them that they have gone at the house and they are doing scamming.
Yeah.
All right. I was here in America and my baby son called me. He's 22-year-old. He's in the house.
Yeah.
He said he heard something like somebody come through the gate.
Yeah.
And when he heard noise coming through, he get up and he looks out there. He said, when he looked, Mommy, I saw about 3 police jeep out there with about 5 police in each one of them. And they come and ask him to open up door.
Yeah.
They did not come with a search warrant from the court. When he opened the grill and they came inside, they put him in one of the coach to sit down, and about 14 to 15 police came into my house. And they were all over the place, digging up upstairs, downstairs, all over. Him alone was in the house. They did not show him a search warrant.
Yeah.
And even though he alone was there, I am so glad that God kept him, because they could have do him some harms, and heard of many cases like that where they hurt people.
Yeah.
But God was on his side that day.
Yeah.
They came in the house and they search and they search and they don't see anything. You know what they did after?
Yeah.
They took him out of the house.
Yeah.
Took away his laptop.
Of course.
Telephone. Put him in.
That's what they're gonna do, of course.
In the jeep, through bushes, searching here, and then when they reach to the station with him, they keep on searching in the phone. They did not get any warrant for search warrant.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Pause for a second, right? We're talking about courthouse business.
Yeah.
If the police officers illegally searched their phones, get evidence that would point them or incriminated them to a crime, those evidence would not be admissible in the court of law because it was obtained illegally. Okay? Them the evidence they would then find can't go in a evidence in a courthouse.
Jamaica don't have no law.
So if them take a Shanique phone from her and search it against her will and charge her with murder, that the murder case they are going to throw out. That is what I try to explain to you how courthouse business work. Do you guys want somebody to tell you the truth? Or you want somebody to keep on feeding lies?
We want to hear the truth. We want to hear the truth, but at the same time, I am one person. I believe in what I believe in.
Yeah.
Everybody are entitled to their belief. You believe what you believe. I believe what I believe.
No, no believe me. I go pan in the corner. I don't believe me.
You try to analyze what next one. When they crush out the head up there.